Greetings and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. You know, we love new people. Bring them in. So today I was thinking, like, what do I want to vlog about? And there's been so many things that have been running through my mind lately. Like, a lot of things I've realised and, like, I'm having to, like, come to terms with, which has been a bit difficult. But, overall, I'm feeling pretty fucking fantastic at the moment. I know my face says otherwise, but trust me, my heart knows why. So, one of the main things that has been pondering on my little mind, well, my fat mind, size of my forehead, at the moment is the, is like letting go. Because do you know when like people go through that period where they're like, oh, everyone's a fake, everyone's a snake, rah rah, blah, blah, blah. Like, I never really had that. Like, I knew, like, I've always kind of known who to keep close and who not to. But over the past few months, like, I feel like I really needed to step out my circle and just analyse each individual in that circle rather than the group as a whole. And the reason that I've done that is because it sounds silly, but I feel like there's not enough room for me to grow at the moment. Like, I'm a caring person, I really am. Like, I want to help people, I just want to see people doing good. If I can help you in any way, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to do it. But, like, there comes a point where, like, I need to say no and be like, you're not giving me the same energy that I need, that I'm giving you, do you know what I mean? So, it's like I end up drained. And if you've watched my friendships vlog, then, like, you'll know, like, I've been going through this transition for, like, a few months now. And that's all well and good, but do you know when it's like even like the people that I thought benefited me, like not, and I don't mean that in a nasty way, but at the end of the day, you have relationships because they benefit you, and don't try gas me because it's true. And I just kind of felt like there's still like traits within some people, as in like people that I'm close with or that I think highly of, that rub off on me and kind of chip away at my identity. And I'm not saying that's their fault, because it's not, like, do you know what I mean? It's my fault for not allowing myself to have that boundary. But if there's anything I'm going to tell you, like, I know it's so scary to be alone, and, like, everyone assumes that I'm Mrs. fucking independent and Mrs. fucking confident, but, like, I'm a deep person and I'm quite sensitive. But, like, I just get on with my shit, though, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to sit there and cry about something, like, no, that's not me. But I just kind of feel like we, as humans, need to just be by ourselves. And I don't mean like stay single for the rest of your life and like wear a chastity belt and, you know, just wank every day because you love shit. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, I feel like from young, our parents tell us what to do, and then in school, our teachers tell us what to do, and then we get a job, and then our employers tell us what to do. And I think if you're not taking time within these periods, you won't know who you are, because you're formed on other people's expectations of you. So a big thing for me has been asking myself, what do I want? What do I want? And like everyone, I want success. Well, most people, I want success. I want money. I want health. I just want to live a life that I'm 100% happy living, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to, my big thing right now is no regrets, do you know what I mean? Like, no regrets. Have you seen that film? Was it Meet the Millers? Oh, fucking jokes. Anyway, but yeah, like, no regrets, do you know what I mean? And that doesn't necessarily mean, like, flipping, don't do anything that you wouldn't normally, like, don't do anything that's a bit risky. Like, if anything, take the fucking risks, because the risks are what's going to pop off and what's going to bring you the most shit. Do you know what I mean? Risks are good. Risks. Well, I'm getting tongue-tied, didn't I? But yeah, definitely, you need to be pushing yourself so outside your comfort zone, because more time you people, and including me, like, we don't even know what we like, because we're so stuck in our bubble. Do you know what I mean? And we're so stuck in a mentality of this is okay, this is enough, when in reality it's fucking not. Do you know what I mean? So my advice to you today would be to really hone in on yourself, like, understand yourself. Like, what do you really want? Are you in the right job? Are you hanging around with the right people? Like, I even like, it sounds like some of you are going to think this is dread, but even like I turned around to my mum the other day, yeah, and I was like, taking me to be rude, mum, and I was like, you know, I love you to pieces. I was like, but Lisa, I was like, I just need to find my own voice again. I was like, because I feel like you've just told me what I should and shouldn't be doing. Do you know what I mean? For however many years. And like, my mum's a very fucking cool mum, innit? Like, she's a G. But then, like, obviously, just small things, like, even, like, asking for someone's opinion, and my brother, like, let's say I ask my brother for his opinion, and then, like, he, like, shoots me down about something I'm really excited about, and it's like, I kind of take his opinion, and, like, his voice drowns out my voice, do you know what I mean? So something that I could potentially really want to do, I won't do because he might think it's stupid, and that's just, like, an example. But, like, it's like that with, like, everyone, and it's hard. Like, I don't care what anyone says, like, growing up is fucking hard. Especially when, like, because some people are just naturally, like, on it, do you know what I mean? Like, they just know, or they've had the people around them to, like, for a long time, and they realise they need to be acting a certain way and doing certain things to really be fulfilled within themselves. But no one teaches you this shit. Like, no one does. Like, no one does. And it's hard because, obviously, we're all at different stages of our life, and something that might be beneficial to me may not be beneficial to, like, Sophie, and something that, like, Bobby might find amazing might not be amazing to me. And it's about learning and accepting that and letting people go in their separate directions, and then making sure that you take control of you and what you need to do to obviously be happy and be where you are. Like, I'm so happy at the moment. It's the happiest I've been in such a long time, and it's because I feel like I'm finally starting to listen to my voice again. And it's just dope, do you know what I mean? Like, so many people keep coming up to me and they're like, so what are you actually, what's your aim in vlogging then? And my aim hasn't changed. I want to help people, standard, do you know what I mean? I ain't a fucking psychiatrist and I ain't your fucking auntie, but do you know what I mean? I'm going to spit some truth, and you're going to either take it and enjoy it, or you're not, do you know what I mean? But I'm going to keep it real with you. Like, Michelle turned around to me the other day and she was like, I love your vlogs. She was like, they're good. She was just like, but they're not fully you. And I'll openly admit, they're not fully me. Because a part of me is scared to splurge myself onto a camera like that in front of the whole fucking internet. But it's something that I am going to work on, and this year I'm hoping, fingers crossed, do you know what I mean? Like, I just fucking come into my shell. Because, like, do you know, like, for example, what I said earlier about people's opinions obviously affecting your own voice. When I first started vlogging, like, my mum must have turned around to me and she was like, oh, you sound like such a fucking chav. And do you know when it's like, I ain't talking any differently in my vlogs than I do in real life. So please fucking tell me how I sound like a chav, Lisa. I said that to her as well. I was like, on a real. Because I sound like me. And I naturally sound a bit chavvy, do you know what I mean? I do say bruv, I do say ting, I do say shit like that, but do you know what I mean? I've just been around boys practically too fucking much. But that's just how I am. Like, I'm not a chav, do you know what I mean? You don't see me on the flipping street corners repping my tracksuits, do you know what I mean? I'm repping my tracksuits indoors when I'm reading a bloody book. So that pissed me off a little bit, as you can tell. But, you know, like, each to their own. Another thing, this is hard for me, because people have always said to me, like, how are you so chill? Like, how do you just not give a fuck what people think? And it's not that I don't give a fuck what people think. I give a fuck what people think, but I only give a fuck what people think if they're close to me and if I, like, value them as a person. Like, if you're some fucking stranger, or you're just, like, some troll that I know from around the ways, then yeah, your opinion is literally going to be jack's shit. Like, it's actually hilarious. Some of the rumours that have gone around about me, I'll save that for a whole nother vlog, mate, because they're fucking janks. But, like, but for me, my realisation is that it's the people around me. Like, I do give a fuck what they think. And because I give a fuck what they think, hence why my voice goes. Not literally goes, but metaphorically speaking. And yes, obviously their opinions and that do matter to an extent. But at the end of the day, if I'm not doing what I truly want to do, I'm never going to be truly happy. And I think people think they understand that, and I think until you get to a point where you're actually forced to, like, make a decision to either cut people off or to fucking find a new job or to do something that's completely out of your comfort zone, you won't actually fully understand it. Because I know that I didn't. I'm not saying everyone's obviously like me, but do you get what I'm saying? So my advice to you this year, in 2019, shit, that sounds like fucking dumb. In 2019, is really listen to you and follow your heart, man. No one wants to be fucking miserable. Like, no one does. And it might sound like everyone's going to be like, oh, she's fucking old, you're all deep and shit. I don't give a fuck. I am so fucking deep. I'm like, I like it fucking ocean deep. Do you know what I mean? And I'm proud of it, baby. Because I'm helping people. I'm reaching a level of self-love that I didn't even think was fucking possible. Do you know what I mean? Like, it seriously is like enlightening. And I'm so ready for the blessings that this year has to offer. Because so far it's been a fantastic start. And I'm fucking ready. Are you ready? Well, that's all from me for today, folks. Thank you so much. You've been a pleasure as usual. On a real though, if you like this and you think people need to hear this, you should share the video. I'm sick of people not sharing my shit. Like, am I shit? Because you're all popping up to me like, oh, they're fantastic. I love your vlogs. Okay, we'll share them then. Sound a bit beggy, but I don't give a fuck. Do you know what I mean? Support a ting. But I do love all your support. I do appreciate it a lot. And I know sometimes my banner can come across a bit aggressive, but that's just me, alright? I'll see you soon. Yeah.